Hey guys, it's Sandy, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Celestial Storm palette by Dominique Cosmetics. I absolutely love the packaging. This is the inside, this is the color story. I also absolutely love the color story. I don't have a look on using this palette. I tried to do one and it was a complete flop. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, which I normally would still show you, but this one was just like really bad, and I decided to just take it off, and then that I would just talk about like my experience. I'm not blaming the palette entirely. I'm actually putting most of the blame on my eyeshadow primer because I really do not like that primer. It's just a Sephora brand one. I think it's like amplified or something. I don't know. It's just an eye primer from them. I didn't care for it. I did like the component in the applicator because it's like a tube and you pulled it out and it's like a little dough foot and you could just, instead of putting it on your finger. So I did kind of like that. But the product I didn't really love. It was kind of oily. It made my eyelids feel weird. And I didn't care for it. So I'm mostly blaming that primer. But I am going to tell you what shadows I ended up using and, all that good junk. So I used this color right here, which is Zero Gravity, this nice matte, and I had put it all in my crease, a little on my inner corner, a little on my outer corner, to where like the middle part was clear. But I did that and it performed pretty well. I really did like that one a lot. And, I'm going to give this palette a complete another chance, like with different, with a different primer, like I said. And then I'll more than likely make another video with me actually wearing the look. So that color was really good. And then I took this shimmer right next to it called Black Matter. It's like a nice shimmery black with like some purpley glitter in it, and I put that all over the lid. Now, Black Matter, that one, I didn't love how that one performed. It was a little bit patchy, a little bit sheer. It wasn't as dark and deep as I really wanted it to, so I had to keep going over. I never really got it to where I wanted it to be, but it did build up some, and it is still really pretty. On the inner corner of my eye, I decided to throw like right here, and then like a little teeny bit on my lid right up here. I had put this color, which is Eternal Light. That one is gorgeous. And then just for funsies, over Zero Gravity, I put a little bit of these two colors, which are Electric Amethyst and Stargaze. And I just kind of patted them on top of well, it's not really black, this kind of dark gray called Zero Gravity. I patted these two on top of it just to kind of zhuzh it up. And that was actually really pretty. Stargaze and Electric Amethyst are a little bit more sheer. They have a slight wash of color to them. They're very sparkly. They're very beautiful. But they're more, like I said, more of like almost like a topper type situation as opposed to like getting like full pigment. But just look how pretty they are in the pan. They're so pretty. So they performed really well. They were great as toppers. They were really sparkly, And then of course you have these two like mattes that are like corresponding colors, which I think is kind of fun because I want to try to maybe put this all over the lid and then put this like just on top of it. And same with like these two. So overall, like, the shadows performed well. It's just, like I said, I'm blaming my primer. And the color Black Matter, like I said, that one wasn't the greatest. But I'm gonna see if I can't work, like, if a different primer might work a little bit better, like helping it like build up and like stick. So we'll just have to see what happens. As of now, I do not have a an official, like, would I recommend it? Would I not recommend it? Am I gonna keep it? Am I not gonna keep it? Do I regret buying it? Do I not? You know, I don't have any of that yet. Like I said, because I am going to use a different primer and try this out again and then see how it works before I like pass judgment. I will say though, I do like the sparkly ones in here, and like Zero Gravity is a pretty good matte. That's the only matte I've used out of the palette, so you know. So yeah, I mean, like, I do like it right now. As of now, it's still in my good graces. We'll just have to see how it looks like when I do it again and I actually use a good primer. What else? Is there anything else about this palette? Oh, I got this at Sephora. And I don't think it's currently on sale, and it may not be on Sephora anymore. I don't know. I haven't really looked, but I got mine on Sephora, and when I got it, because this is normally a $44 palette, I got it for $22. It was half off, so instead of $44, I only paid $22. I'm almost positive it's not on sale right now because I was on their sale page a couple days ago and I didn't see it, but you know, they're always putting new stuff on there. So, and as far as I know, you can still get it at Sephora, but I don't know because I don't look that often, especially for stuff I already own. But I got mine on Sephora. Dominique Cosmetics does have their own website you can buy from, but you know, so I mean, if you find it for sale and you like it, go for it. I know a subscription box a while ago had one called, it was basically this palette, but it wasn't Celestial Storm, it was like Celestial Thunder, and it is basically a mini version of this, and I think it's missing, I want to say it's an 8-pan palette, so it's missing like 4 of the shades. I couldn't tell you which 4, but I do see it a ton on Mercari for like $8 or $9. So the little one of this, the Celestial Thunder palette, you can get on Mercari for pretty cheap, under $10, and then plus whatever the person's charging for their shipping. And then, like I said, this was $44, but I got it at Sephora for $22. So, all right. I hope you liked my video. Again, here's the inside of the palette. Like I said, I love the color scheme. I really, really do. And I love the packaging in general. I think the packaging is beautiful. So yeah, that is this little, not kind of a review, but kind of a review. I don't know. This is just me talking about this palette, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.